Hey friends, welcome to the Social Worker Reacts channel. I am so happy to be here. My name is Kelly Carius. I've been a social worker for 20 some years and have held a lot of roles during that time, from child protection to adoption, home studies to custody and access assessments to mediation to counseling. And now I have a project called No Such Thing as a Bully. And so this is going to be a really relevant place for us to get started. So let's move to, here we go, this Reddit post from our teachers about bullying. So bullying is an awful thing. We should do everything we can to combat it. However, this current situation with bullying is as frustrating as possible. We had two lawsuits settled this year in a district near me. I work in the district as a union consultant. Both incidents, the student claimed bullying and sued the school for not doing anything. In one situation, a student who had been in 5 fights that year and accused of bullying got beat up in a fight and sued the school. After a year of court appearances, the district settled for $30,000. Somehow getting beat up in a fight that you started means bullying. This student produced social media posts from the other student involved. How that equals the school paying is beyond me. I've also read countless bullying articles online. Always the same comments, always. The school never does anything. The school only punishes the victim. Every single incident that happens isn't bullying. When you lose a fight you start, it's not bullying. We should not be expected to police social media. The constant overuse of the term bullying has made it very difficult to combat the real issue. Let's talk about this. What do you think? Has the word bullying been taken too far? Is it used too much? Is it used too often? Um, Coming from somebody who does work with bullying, and as this person says here, it is a big issue. It's a huge issue that we need to have the tools and the bite to be able to assist with and to be able to solve. In the no such thing as a bully system, I say we all use bully actions, we all use victim responses. One set of skills solves both. And we need to be really aware that not everything is bullying. A lot of times we step into situations, to issues, especially with our children, that they would be better off handling themselves. And when we take away those small conflicts and we step in on those small conflicts, our kids don't have a chance to learn the tools that they need when they're young. And then they get into a workplace and everything also feels like bullying. It's really important that each of us, whether you consider yourself on one side of the issue or the other, that we are always paying attention to our own actions. Are we using bully actions? Are we using victim responses? People without the label of bully or victim can still use those ways of responding. We might respond like a victim with one person and respond with bully actions to another person. So it's really important that we do a lot of self-evaluation and that we teach our kids to have a look at, hey, what is this action that you used? Was this a bully action? Was this a victim response? Are you being assertive? How are you handling this? There's lots of tools within No Such Thing as a Bully that help us do that, as well as kind of a more concrete definition for bullying, with several points that, if some of those points aren't met, then it's not bullying. And we need to be really, really mindful about what we're calling things, what we're calling bullying, what we're calling conflict, because that leads us towards how we're going to deal with it. Thanks for being here on Social Worker Reacts. Thanks for being here right from the beginning. I can't wait to see you more. Please leave a comment in the comments on YouTube or wherever you're hearing or watching this. What's your experience with bullying? Let's get a discussion going.